Hello friends, do you sometimes feel unattractive, not intelligent enough, or perhaps have a negative self-image of yourself? Then you've probably got what we call low self-esteem. What is self-esteem? Self-esteem can be defined as the personal opinion you have about yourself. You see, it was found out that majority of the high flyers you have today in society are men who has got self-esteem. And it was also covered that self-esteem is built the first 7 years of your life. Why self-esteem? I like to be treating a topic I title Becoming the Best. You can actually become the best in your field. But before we commence this video, kindly hit the subscribe button, click the notification button so that you can get notified on when next we share insightful videos like this. Why do you want to treat self-esteem? You see, a lot of people have a low self-esteem of themselves. And without self-esteem, you can never become the best. Without self-esteem, you can never think good of yourself. You can never think big of yourself. You can never know that you're qualified enough. And most importantly, self-esteem is built in every human being. But ironically, by virtue of where we grew up, the person we grew up with, and the information we acquired, we actually think we're not good enough, which is most times centered around our location, most times centered around the information we acquire. And that is why we have this video today, to crush such sentiments and such thinking. A lot of people think that self-esteem can actually be accruable to the amount of money you have in your account. A lot of people think that self-esteem is about your ethnic nationality. A lot of people think that self-esteem is about your race, your sex. No. Self-esteem has a lot to do with your mind. Who do you think you are? What do you call yourself? How qualified do you think you are? Because without these virtues, you can never dream big. You can never think big. You can never become big in life. And you can ultimately never become the best in your field. We shared some time ago that there is no genus anywhere. The genus you see are those who have more interest in that particular subject, because practice makes perfect, they say. A lot of people deprive themselves of some opportunity because they think they're not good enough. Meanwhile, they forget to know that there is nothing that is absolute. Everything is relative. The mistakes of someone today could become the fashion in society tomorrow. So you want to begin to work on your self-esteem from today. How can you work on your self-esteem? Because before we begin to treat the topic we title Becoming the Best, we want you to work on your self-esteem. First of all, the first thing you must do to work on your self-esteem is to check the people around you. It is also said that you are a reflection of the 5 people you spend the most of your time with. So you must do well to debunk the wrong people around you. The second thing on the list is what you call, you must make sure that you begin to get the right information about who you really are. You must make sure you begin to search for information on the real components that you are made of. Because everybody is actually unique. Everybody is actually unique in his own field. Most of the times, the location we find ourselves has a lot to do with our self-esteem as well. So if you think that the location you find yourself and is affecting your personal self-esteem, you've got to move. You've got to go to a place where you meet people that will affect your mind. Because they say those who walk with the wise become the wise. Think highly of yourself. Think of yourself as being unique. Think of yourself as a wonderful person. And then you can see that your self-esteem will begin to boost. Having said this, in our next series, we are going to treat how to become the best. What do you need to do to become the best? First, you must bear in your mind that there's no genus anywhere. Practice, and more practice makes perfect. Remember, always get inspired as you redeem the times. Think Tank truly cares about you. Bye for now.